Man, finally! It finally happened! The Vancouver Canucks have drafted a guy in the 2024 NHL Draft. Just in case you needed the scoop, the Canucks' first-round pick was sent away in the Elias Lindholm trade. The Canucks' second-round pick was sent away a few years ago in the Riley Stillman trade. And now, you have yourselves the third-round pick for Vancouver. 93rd overall. The Canucks use it to select right wing Melvin Fernstrom out of Orebro HK in the SHL. Now, the immediate instinct for every Canucks fan on the planet who is looking at this pick is, okay, of course. Patrik Allvin takes a super Swede at the top of the Vancouver Canucks draft class. 18 years old, 6 feet, 187. He primarily plays right wing, although it says forward here in Elite Prospects. He's a right-handed guy, offensive forward, and a sniper. His consolidated ranking was 81st overall. He was ranked 58th by Craig Button, so in the top 2 rounds by him, McKenzie had this player in the 80th overall spot. Ferrari had him at 47, so even further up into the second round. And you can see a pretty big divergent list here when it comes to where he was projected to go. 60th by Future Considerations, 97th by McKean's, 97th by Smart Scouting, 115th by Dauber. That's a little bit low there, but the Vancouver Canucks take him in the 93rd overall spot. So right there in the middle, not really a huge reach, not really a big steal. He's just in that spot. Now, Fernstrom did play with Orebro, so you'll notice that he did play with Lekaramaki and Elias Pettersson this previous season. A lot of connections here with the Vancouver Canucks and their scouting staff. Of course, they see Lekaramaki, they see Pettersson, they see Melvin Fernstrom. They're scouting their guys. At the same time, they'll catch the eyes of somebody else here. And Fernstrom had 6 games played with the regular SHL team, 0 points, but his junior production was insane. 63 points in 45 games played, 31 goals, 32 assists, and 10 points in 8 games in the playoffs for the Orebro junior team. This guy was an absolute point-scoring stud in the SHL. It's why he had that cup of coffee to play in the SHL regular as well. His shooting is great, his passing is great. Of course, he needs to work on his physicality and his skating as he gets older and more physically mature. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but he does have some really good offensive instincts to boot. He plays really well off the puck. When he doesn't have it, he'll find himself in open pockets of space, enabling him to be able to make the most out of his offensive opportunities, and it's how he was able to score so many points in the SHL Junior League this season. Honestly, this is a really high upside pick, and it just happens to be connected with all the other Canucks prospects that exist in the system as well. So for Patrik Allvin, he's making his job pretty easy, honestly. You scout 3 birds with 1 stone. You take a look at your own guys, and you also take tabs on the draft prospect that you have in the SHL too. So when it comes to Elias Pettersson and Jonathan Lekaramaki, they're getting themselves a teammate in a few years. If Melvin Fernstrom finds himself in the Abbotsford Canucks with Pettersson and Lekaramaki, it could be a really nice trio of former Orebro stars heading over to the Vancouver Canucks system. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about the Vancouver Canucks drafting Melvin Fernstrom with the 93rd overall pick. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.